Hi, I'm Naomi.
I'm Katie.
And welcome to Latis TV Gaming News, bringing you all the game news straight from South Korea.
The long-awaited Wardens Fury update has finally gone live on all Western servers of NCSoft's MMO, Blade & Soul. The Mammoth update contains 3 new major elements, a brand new Warden class, a new 6-player dungeon, and a new installment in continuation of the main story. Get your tissues prepared for Act 9. It's definitely one of the game's more tragic turns. As part of the celebrations, Blade & Soul are running a series of limited time events, including the Bountiful Harvest Treasure Trove, the Way of the Warrior, and a Juggernaut Jackpot. For more details on all of the in-game goodies you can get your hands on, check out the official Blade & Soul website.
And another new content news, Overwatch's brand new control map, Busan, has finally been patched onto all platforms. The map was available to test out on the PTR when it was first announced last month at the Overwatch Fan Festival here in Seoul. It is comprised of 3 stages, Sanctuary, Downtown and the Mecha Base, and finally went live on the main servers on the 11th last week. To mark the occasion, Blizzard also released a behind-the-scenes video as to how the team went about creating the map, covering their research trip to Busan and the extent they went to in order to capture authentic Korean sounds and elements. You can watch the video in full on the official Play Overwatch YouTube channel.
Today marks a big day for Netmarble as they release their mobile RPG Phantomgate: The Last Valkyrie worldwide. The side-scroller is set to feature classic JRPG turn-based strategy combat combined with puzzle solving. The narrative is based on Norse mythology and follows a group of heroes led by a young girl named Astrid in their journey to defeat the gods and take down Odin. Phantomgate is available to download today.
The side-scrolling adventure mobile game, MapleStory N, has introduced a shiny new class, the Cygnus Knights. The class consists of 5 main characters from the OG MapleStory that fight to protect Empress Cygnus. Now you can choose to take on the role of the Dawn Warrior, Nightwalker, Thunderbreaker, Blaze Wizard, or the Wind Archer. Of course, it wouldn't be new content launched without an in-game event tie-in. The Cygnus Knights Growth Support event rewards players who level up any new Cygnus Knights characters with special rewards. There's also a Burning Level Up event that quickens level growth. Both events will run until October 9th.
It's been a busy week for mobile titles, as last week also marked the launch of Gameville's latest foray into the MMO genre, Talion. It's been a long wait for fans. The closed beta test was first announced last spring. Talion features 3D combat, open-world gameplay, guild and alliances, and all the classic MMO elements you've come to expect. It also boasts a rather impressive character customization system for a mobile title. Talion was finally launched globally last week on the 12th, and it is available for download now.
It's been a busy year for Pearl Abyss, and it looks like they have no plans on slowing down as we near the final quarter. The developers recently announced that they have acquired CCP Games. CCP Games is best known for developing EVE Online, a sci-fi MMORPG that has found immense success worldwide with over 14 million subscribers. Pearl Abyss paid nearly $500 million for CCP, but will allow CCP to retain its independence and internal structure. Pearl Abyss CEO Gyeongjin Jung said, "I'm glad to be with CCP Games, who shares many similarities with Pearl Abyss, such as passion for MMORPGs and confidence in its self-made engine. We'll do our best to work towards mutual development of both companies through this acquisition."
And while one Korean developer's acquisition flourishes, another's fades. NCSoft has announced that they will be closing down Carbine Studios. Carbine Studios was acquired by NCSoft in 2007. Founded by former World of Warcraft developers, Carbine is best known for creating the Wildstar MMORPG in 2014. Its parent company, NCSoft, reportedly made the decision to close Carbine due to a drop in Wildstar's popularity and lack of confidence in other projects. NCSoft's statement read, "Today we are closing Carbine Studios and will begin the process of winding Wildstar down to ultimately shutter the game. These decisions are very difficult to make, and we are in the midst of shifting as many of our teammates as possible into other roles within the organization."
If you are someone who likes to plan out their schedules months in advance, then be sure to mark recently announced anime and game festivals into your calendars for November. It's still early days yet, but the announcement has been made. This fall we'll see the very first AGF event held out at the Kintex Exhibition Center. It's scheduled to take place over the first weekend of November, from the 3rd to the 4th. The event will feature various exhibitions and pop-up stores. as well as stage performances from voice actors and singers, collaboration cafes, and of course a variety of cosplay-related activities. A lot is still to be determined, but you can book an online advance ticket until the 30th of September. It's 17,000 won for one day and 30,000 for both. Tickets revert to full price at the start of October. For more information, check out the official AGF English site. We put the link in the description below.
It's been nothing but World Cup hype and leaks of varying credibility at the forefront of competitive Overwatch this week, but there were some big moves made down in the Tier 2 Korean scene, with the conclusion of the Season 3 Open Division and of course what is now appearing to be our weekly roster changes. Open Division concluded this week as the top 8 teams battled to win a top 4 spot, earning them qualification to the Season 3 trials. It was a decision made in a bunch of threes, with 3-point victories earning Season 2 qualifiers Fisher Gaming and newcomers Goenwater S, Wildcat and Monka S their Open Division Season 3 top 4 spots. From there, they played for glory, and Korean won, as the top 4 competed to see who would win what percentage of the prize pool. Fisher Gaming lost 3-0 to Wildcat to come in 4th, and Monka S lost 3-0 to Goenwater S to come in 3rd. In the finals, Goenwater S continued the 3-0 trend and sealed a decisive win over Wildcat on Horizon Lunar Colony. The new team, put together by ex-runaway player Amy, was crowned the Open Division Season 3 champions. Open Division winners have somewhat of a precedent in the Korean scene for riding it out to the top, so let's see if Goenwater S can follow suit. It'll certainly be interesting to see how the players will fare against some of their old teammates going ahead. Congratulations, Goenwater S. And with the close of Open Division Season 3, that means that Goenwater S, Wildcat, Fisher Gaming and Monka S have qualified to take part in the Season 3 trials against Season 2's relegations, Seven, WGS H2, Blossom and Foxes. The official Contenders trial site hasn't been updated for Season 3 yet, so there aren't any dates to mark down, but we will keep you posted on any updates. And before Foxes take part in the upcoming trials, it appears they've been making some more roster changes. The org released an announcement stating that DPS player Assassin will not be taking part in trials due to an academic issue. His withdrawal from the roster was his own decision and he will rejoin the team when the academic issues have been resolved. They have also taken on former 1K DPS Jang Ji-woo as a trainee. 1K made the top 16 of this season's Open Division, but were knocked out by qualifiers Fisher Gaming. With Meta Athena dropping out of the Open Division and rumours of Meta Balan players being poached for the league, no one quite knows what state the current metagaming roster is in, but we do know that they're looking to add, at least. Metagaming announced on social media that they are recruiting new players. Requirements include Open Division, Contenders, or Apex experience, or the standard 4,400 plus SR. Whether these new players will be headed for Meta Athena, Bellum, or a merged super meta entity remains to be seen. From an org that is usually rather quiet on the news front comes an announcement that 2 of their players will be leaving their roster. Kongdu took to social media to announce that tank players Changshik and Shubil would be leaving the team by mutual agreement. Shubil was a more recent acquisition, having been picked up from Seven this April, but Changshik had been with the org since August 2017. He recently took to Twitter to announce he is looking for a team. Here's hoping we see him picked up and playing again soon. And as we mentioned last week following Element Mystic's player recruitment notice, there has been a bunch of rumours surrounding the possibility of the current roster being picked up for OWL expansion teams. Atlanta seems to be a favourite, with several leaks pointing towards a few of the players headed in that direction, but of course a pinch of salt is still advised as nothing has been confirmed at this point. If you're a fan of Element Mystic and wish to reminisce on the simpler times before expansion rumours and recruitment speculation, then feel free to enjoy the Onward and Upwards mini-documentary uploaded on the official Element Mystic YouTube channel. Mercifully, it's been subbed in English and covers the team's more fruitful Contenders Season 2 run. You can find a link in the description below. And for a little bit of housekeeping, next week's video will be coming to you on Friday instead of Tuesday. That's due to the Korean Thanksgiving holiday of Chuseok, so we will see you on Friday next week, not Tuesday. If you went to the Final Fantasy Distant Worlds concert last weekend, let us know in the comments below and keep an eye on our Medium because we will have a review on the event coming out really soon.
And that's it for today. See you guys on next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.